Alright, good day everyone. Welcome back to another daily analysis. So we didn't do the weekend analysis because I personally wanted to see how we would open this week. And so basically we did open very to the upside, and you can see on my left side right here we have a fair value gap right here, and we filled that fair value gap completely. Now going into today, I'll be watching to see how we trade around the previous days, and that's very crucial for me to know if I'll be interested in looking for shorts or not. And yeah, if we don't get some interest on a price wants to go lower, we might definitely seek this fair value gap just above right here. So I'll be keeping an eye for those two levels, and probably retracement back to some quadrants of this fair value gap right here. Well, if we keep on pushing higher, we might likely just tap into this level. Although it's just starting the week, so I would not really advise you to put yourself in a 50-50 scenario, because as it is currently, it's a 50-50 scenario. So best case would be to keep on put your interest more on the underlying trend, meaning we are still bullish. Now, before I would go the to DXY, I would want to show you guys something on the gold futures chart. So just stay aware of this. So this is a gold futures chart, and you can tell currently we just took out that high on the gold futures chart, and definitely we are going to get some level of reaction around here. Now that's not a sign or a call for reversal. No, we might just get some level of reaction around that level. Now to get that level of reaction, we might also get that right here. So if we do see some form of retracement, I would implore you not to even look for a full on reversal. You understand? Not even a week out of the current day market, probably a retracement back to some quadrants of this fair value gap right here. Now, starting out, like I would repeat myself, I'm not really interested in a reversal. Retracement probably in continuation is very likely to occur, but I'm not interested in a reversal in the present market. Now, on the weekly, you can see we've taken out the previous week side. That's a note, something you would want to note. You'd want to note the price level of the previous week side. Taking out level, and depending on how we trade around there for the next coming days, that would give us an idea of what would likely occur for the coming days on gold. Now moving on to silver, let's go on silver for a bit. So on silver, yeah, we are still relatively bullish. I have had level outlined. I'd want to see price take out this high that's standing out right here. We've not yet taken out the previous week's high, which is quite still concerning, as we might likely take out that high, so we might likely see some more pushes in gold to the upside. And on the daily levels, I have interested the. I'm just going to note this BC right here. It's a bullish fair value gap, and also the quadrant of this week. Right. So the idea is would definitely want to see more push to the upside. If I would want to see more push to the upside, I would take note of every PDRA that might be able to support it. And basically currently, these are the few PDRAs I'm looking out for. This premium week right here, which is I would want to act as a discount area. This BC right here, and also this week, if we do violate those levels, we might likely seek lower prices. So those are the levels I'm looking out for right now. I would want to see how we support this level to send price higher to this level. Now you can grade this week right here. When it comes to probably you would want to take partials, you can grade this week and use that for partials, partial exit and all. So last but not the least, we have dollar index. And yeah, very well, we traded back into taking out this low into this fair value gap right here, rejected that level twice. Now we're having some kind of pullback. Taking out of the quadrant of this level, I have some form of pullback, and basically I would want to see how we trade around this CB right here. So my chart is a little bit rough, and I'll do some adjustment to that later. So that'll be it for today, guys. Do have a nice day. Currently, my bias on gold is still relatively not clear. Taking out this level, are we going to get a reversal? I really don't want to hold on to any bias yet. I want to see how we trade around this fair value gap. And definitely, if we do trade fail to close above the lower half, then I'll be insisting on price trading lower and probably trading back to this fair value gap. If we do have a closure, I'll be very skeptical about the trade. So that'll be it for today, guys. So have a nice day and yeah, trade safe.